Hello to my Keeping It Real Estate family. I am in Southwest Atlanta with the client, and we are going to go on a tour at this particular house. This is a 4-bedroom, 2-bath home. This is not my listing. It caught the eye of my client, and we're going to take a peek. We were shocked that this house had 4 bedrooms only because it looks small from the road, but I think it's gonna have the pop that we're looking for. The price is actually $244,900, and this is a 4-bedroom, 2-bath. So let's go inside. I actually have already grabbed the keys, you guys. You guys know how I am with keys. So it is open, so let's go inside. All right, so when we first come in, we have the living room, and I guess this is kind of an open concept. I'm gonna try to get some blinds open, get us a little light in here. I was not super impressed with the curb appeal. All right, so I was not super impressed with the curb appeal, but overall we're gonna still check it out. So I'm gonna show you the very first room to the left. Oh, can't get any lights on in here as well. This is actually a remodel, you guys. See if I can get a light on there. The room sizes are not very small, but they're not very large either. It's a different cut. Let me show you from this angle, give you like a 360. You do have your closets. They're not walk-in closets. I'm gonna step back so you can take a look at those, right? And I'm a huge fan of smells, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys, when I walked in, it has like a weird smell to it. Like, I'm not sure what that is, but I do know that when you are doing remodels, you have to be aware of certain things, to be honest with you, when you're repainting and building out, because sometimes, especially when the home is older, it can hold a certain smell to it. But this is the view of the kitchen. The appliances will come in this home, which is stainless steel. It is a gas stove in here. And this is not my listing. I forgot to mention that in the beginning. This is definitely not my listing, but from the kitchen, you can see that very front door. You can see there's a side door that leads outside, and that's the very front room. This would be bedroom number 2. Let's go in, okay? The size bedrooms in here, now this room is actually a little bit larger. This room, I would say, was about 30 by 30. Good, nice cut as well. When I say that, sometimes you have these weird cut walls and it kind of takes away from the room. This is actually a walk-in closet. So I'm not sure, but my client may or may not go for this home because of the design and the way it's set up. You do have, let me try to get some lights on in the hallway, but I was not successful. You do have washer and dryer connections here in the hallway. Okay, and this is a nice size closet. They got their extra paint stuff in here and cleaning supplies. I don't know why I cannot get this light on. This is bedroom number 3. I'm gonna have to hit the light because they're not coming on when I hit the switch. You got 2 windows in here. Comment down below and let me know, you guys, what do y'all think about the windows? It's kind of an odd shape for some reason. I don't know, but the windows are giving a different feel, a different vibe. Again, the rooms are not a bad size. You got walk-in closets. I'll give you a 360. Let me know what you guys think about the ceiling fans as well. I feel like the upgrade should have been a little different, if that makes sense. We'll go directly across the hall to the bathroom. And you got a full-size bath here. I am almost certain that my client may not like this because the open concept is what they were looking for, and the space, and the space in this home is not utilized very well. I will be honest and say that. You have a window here, and I'm gonna assume that this is the master bedroom, and this is not, this would not be adequate enough space for this particular client, to be honest. It's about the same size as all the other bedrooms, 30 by 30. I could see you maybe putting a king size bed in here, and that's almost it. Maybe a nightstand. You have a small walk-in closet, and this bathroom is not a good size for anybody, to be honest. And that's just my honest opinion. This may work for someone else, but this particular client, it is not going to work for, I don't think. But guess what? It is not my money, and my vote really does not count, but it kind of sort of does when you're the realtor. But we're gonna actually go outside. I wanna show you guys the yard as well. You know, I'm gonna always give you a grand tour of everything. I was finally able to get the hallway light on. And I will come back inside and take a look when I'm done. So that door that came to the left leads outside. I'm not sure about the information on the roof, but this is actually the outside of the home. So the HVAC unit does not look real old. It's an oddly shaped cut yard. So it's not a lot of maintenance. It does have a crawl space. But again, I'm in Southwest Atlanta, you all. So the build of the homes are a little different. And it honestly just takes the person that likes to live in the city to understand. And when I say that, a lot of times I'm either on the north side or the south side of Atlanta, and the homes are just built different. So let me know, comment down below, what do you think about this rebuild, or I'm sorry, updated older home. Let me know what you think. And again, this is your girl, Angel Sales ATL. And I appreciate you guys continuing to like, share, and follow. But I'm going to give you one last go through of the neighborhood, just so you can see the neighbors, the community itself. And that is it. So this is a 4-bedroom, 2-bath. One last glance of the living room, how you enter into the home, so you guys can see the lighting within. And that is it. This home tour went fairly quickly because it is not, I think this one was a little less than 1,300 square feet. All right, you guys, thank you so much for continuing to follow. I hope you guys have an amazing day.